Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. And I went to Goodwill because it's Friday. I thought if there wasn't much in this Goodwill, I would go on to another Goodwill, but I actually spent 2.5 hours in here and hardly got anything. Doing two Goodwills in a day is just too much. So I just stayed there, thought I'd find some more stuff, but really I didn't. I had the opposite time that I had last week. I had got a whole lot of stuff, and this week, like zilch. I actually bought 14 things, but 3 of the things, 1 thing was for me and 2 things were for the dog. I buy his stuffed animals there because they're only like 50 cents. This is going to be for him, this little piggy. They have to have soft eyes and no beans in the butt. I already gave him a monkey, and he's destroyed that already. So I'll save this for a little bit. So I'll show you what I got, and then we'll talk about the other things that I listed. Here's a purple Brooks Brothers 346 slim fit and non-iron. Those are all good things. Plus the size is a 17 and the sleeve is a 6 or a 7, 36, 37. Very long sleeves. So those are all good things for this purple Brooks Brothers shirt. And one of the first things I saw when I walked into the men's department was hanging on the end. Is this short sleeve shirt. When I picked it up, I was hoping it was silk, but it's not. It's polyester. But it's by Fender, the guitar people. Fender. And look at all the designs on here are girls and the word Fender and the Fender guitars. So it's kind of a risque shirt, but it's a size, what? I think it's a large. It's a size large, short sleeve. All the guitar buffs will love that. Fender guitar shirt. I got something else Fender too. Let me dig it out here. Maybe the same person donated both of these things because it seems too much of a coincidence that I got 2 Fender things. Oh, I didn't turn on my chat yet. Move this screen. Let me try to do this. Channel. Okay, there I am. Better turn the sound down. Okay, the chat should be on, so you'll be able to chat if you want. The other Fender shirt was just a t-shirt. But it's just brown. It says Fender with a guitar on it. No graphics on the back. But these, and it's a large. These had to, oh no, this is a medium. It says, I think I hear either the cat or a mouse behind all those bins. It says the rock and roll lifestyle Fender. So I got that. I did get a nice, this is Banana Republic in a large. This is a silk and cashmere sweater vest in this argyle. It's super soft, of course. Argyle on the front, nothing on the back. I checked it over good. There's no holes in it. But that should sell really well. Really nice sweater vest. I got this pair of really heavy corduroy pants. The the wide corduroy. This is sort of an olive green. It's a men's 34-30. I got it because it's new with tags. Polo, Ralph Lauren. Corduroy pants, straight leg. Tags were red that were on sale. I didn't get many red tags. I might have gotten one. But I did have a 30% off coupon, so the rest was 30% off. I got a men's surfing shorts by O'Neill. Usually surfing shorts are crazy patterns. This is a very subdued one, just blue with white. But it has the wave curl on it, which is their sign in O'Neill on the spell out. Did I say the size? I may not know the size on this because the tag looks like it has been cut out. It has a tag here, but it's not the size tag. The size tag's been cut out. So I'll just have to measure them. They look like maybe a 34 or so. This, of course, is for me. This was a red tag, so this was only under $2. I wear these turtlenecks all winter. So a nice turquoise one. That's for me. This is Tommy Hilfiger. Nice plaid shirt. Just a spread collar. Size 17.5 to 18. This is an extra large. Custom fit in sort of Tommy colors. A nice big shirt. Another t-shirt. This is Harley Davidson. And this is from Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin. Powertrain Operations, Pilgrim Road. So that's a nice big, extra large Harley t-shirt. Just a couple more things here. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren knit shirt, but it has this sewn on polo letters. And then it has this nice flag emblem on this cuff, USA. So it's a size extra large. I've been hunting for baseball shoes for my grandson, but didn't find any. I keep finding soccer shoes, but no baseball shoes. But I did find a baseball glove. This isn't a full size. This is a boy's. I don't know how you tell the sizes. Little, but it's not a full size. It's not a great big. It says finest in the field. It's by Rawlings. It's a Jose Canseco. This means something the way that's on. Maybe it's first base. I don't know what kind of glove this is. It doesn't say. But it's in really good condition. And they're baseball gloves. There are, see, it hardly fits me. It's a left-handed baseball glove. And they're $3, their gloves. Okay, I found in the shoe department, I was just going along looking for really nice looking shoes, shoes that looked like they were expensive to me. And I picked up this pair. I don't know what that tag in there means. It says $12.36. I have no idea what that means. But I saw that these were made in Italy, and they're by Bally. It says made in Italy. They're just little heels. Would be good for work in an office. And they have a like an anchor button there. So this is probably really dark navy blue. Just going by the anchor on the gold button. But they're in really good condition. All leather soles. I mean, they've been worn, definitely worn. They're an 8.5 narrow. And that's $12.36 is also written on the bottom here. So I don't know if they were in another store and they marked them to $12.36, but these are expensive shoes if you look them up. So got those for 30% off of $5. And that is all I got. Not much, nothing compared to what I got last week. I got everything listed from last week except I have one more pair of shoes to list, and that's because I have to do some work on them. They need a scuff mark fixed, and before I list them. But other than that, I got everything listed. So that's why I went to the store today. I don't like death piles, and I hardly ever have them. So that's good. So let's talk about resolutions. I never make New Year's resolutions myself. But last year, they were talking so much about goals, setting your goals and this and that. So I did have this notebook. I don't know if you remember. I wrote this note. I had this notebook. I was going to write in it every day or so. And I see that I wrote in it January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd, January 4th, January 6th, January 7th, a whole week. And Thursday, January 11th. And that's where it stops. So actually, that's why I don't do resolutions. That was one of my resolutions I was going to write in this book. So every time I make resolutions, I never carry them out. And it just makes me feel depressed. So I'm not making any resolutions, but let me read the goals that I put here and tell you how I did on my goals. This was for that I made in 2018. My goals were to build my eBay business, try to limit buying things that would only sell for over $20. Well, I do try to do that, and I have been a little pickier this year, but I have a lot of things that sell under $20, mostly because of that darn best offer BS. So Of course, I don't have to do that, but I do. And try some hard goods. That I've been doing. I've tried some hard goods. See, I got a baseball glove. But I have tried, and I have sold several things would be considered hard goods. Anything other than clothes, I consider hard goods. So, okay, number 2, eat less sugar and get more exercise. No, I don't do good in that. I don't think I'm eating any less sugar, and I think I'm more tired this year, so I don't get any more exercise this year. Actually, doing more exercise would probably make me less tired. I know that in my mind, but when you're tired, you don't feel like going out to exercise. I know I should have a schedule. I have to do like, of course, now I have an excuse. Winter's going to come, even though we haven't had any snow to speak of, and it's supposed to be nice the rest of the week. People say, just take a little walk and go a little further each time. So I could take a walk down the road to the corner and back and try to extend it a little bit every day. I could try that, maybe. We'll see. Go to the barn more and interact with my horses more. I have tried to go to the barn at least once or twice a week, but I don't think that's any more than I was doing it before. I don't ride anymore, so I do enjoy seeing them and grooming them still. They do seem to know me, thank goodness. Okay, the 4th thing was visit my sister in Erie, which I did. Of course, this year was a bad year. My brother-in-law died of Alzheimer's, but thank God I got to visit. One of the visits was before he died. Sue, did I come there once before he died or twice before he died? You know, I can't remember. But I think it was just once. And then of course, I was there, went back and spent a little more time, was there for the funeral. But this year, as soon as the weather gets nice in the spring, my sister will be coming here, and I will try to go to Erie once in a while next spring and summer and fall. So what are your goals? If anybody makes their goals and does the resolutions, I don't see anybody on the chat. Oh, it isn't on. She sent me a text. Huh. Don't know why it's not on. It says top, it says chat. It says welcome to the chat on my end. I wonder why it doesn't. I'm afraid to touch anything or it'll go off altogether on my iPad. But I must have done something. It says I have 2 viewers, but there's no chat. Sorry about that. I'll never get this right, I swear. I'm going to press something here and see if it does anything. Live chat. I don't know. It says it should be on, but evidently it's not. So we'll leave a comment down below when I go off and tell me what you think. Are you making resolutions or are you making goals? for 2019. I would still, my goal totally was to make enough to pay my horse's board, which I'm pretty much doing almost every month. There was a couple months, really slow months in the summer that I had to borrow for my own account, but most of the time I make enough to pay my horse's board. So I will close for now and see you next time. If I have, see, what is Friday, Saturday? I'll probably go to the barn on Sunday. So I may go to the other Goodwill tomorrow. So if I do, I will put another haul video hoping that I get something better than this one. And I'll see you with the next haul. So bye.